Apparently I got 3 KOs. Anyway, this is the mode I said you could play. Let me show off the stats. Yeah, this is what we unlock for beating Spectre. Look at that, just so much better than everyone else. Okay, let's see. Okay, who did I play as? Yeah, this is the guy I played as. Yeah, just memorize those stat layouts. Not as good.
Wow.
He doesn't even reach the maximum. Does not even get anywhere close to that. Well, you can play a survival game.
Oh.
Yeah, have fun figuring this out. Look, you're so good you can kill a monkey like right off. They don't even leave anything. And for the record, you don't look good. For the record, you don't look good with the red gloves.
Get out of here.
Just remember what I told you. Whenever you see those button prompts, just press every button at once. It's the one game you're allowed to use that on. You're never supposed to do that in any other game, much less a fighting game, but this fighting game you can. I'm pretty sure I didn't encounter a duo. I wonder if you can find Spectre in this. Maybe like the 100 KO or 50. But I don't think I ever gotten that far. Jan from somewhere. From Parts Unknown. Everyone's from Parts Unknown. Or Lands Unknown. Whatever they call it in wrestling. This is not wrestling. This is boxing. Luther. It's Lex Luthor's pet monkey. He's come to beat you.
Oh.
Yep, he's been trained well.
Oh, jeez, stop.
This monkey's trained to fight Superman. Monsart. Once he beats you, he's gonna paint something fancy. Or whatever Mozart does. He's gonna do something fancy. Oh, I think I get Monsart. I think they're just trying to be a pun on Saru, but I like how they all just do like a bunch of like they try to do those dodges, but they're like not even anywhere near close enough to use. Just do it in the middle of the ring. It's John. He's timid. It's probably an indication of that plain name. But he's the monkey that could. He dealt like 2 punches to you, then he got knocked out. Richie. Remember, you can like chain like a punch right after the dodges, like I did. None of the AI use it apparently, so be the one to use it. What the?
Chiprock. What?
Chipkrates? I don't even remember what.
It's supposed to be Socrates.
Yeah, I don't remember what he does.
But I don't know how to say that.
Chimp cocktail. Chimp cocktail. Maybe you'll be the one to discover all the names they use. Or maybe they'll just like run out eventually. Maybe I think they're probably just using them from the single player. Like these are all the monkeys you capture in the single player, now they're in the game. Ringo. This monkey, he has a penchant for apples. Yeah, this is totally not a name that's lost in translation. Oh, every button, every button. Out of here! Gorillamus. Not even vaguely a gorilla. But then again, Spectre does has a fascination with gorillas for some reason. Agapantha. Well, at least the content for the PSP stuff is gonna be way larger than anything else the PS1 had. Paul. It's Paul. How could we go from Chimp Cocktail to Paul? Jetson. Comes from the future to prove that you're not so great. George. It's George. How could they just go from all those like all these like complicated names and then suddenly George, Paul, John, Trey? Oh, this is something. Fever. What kind of name is Fever? Yeah, he's gonna give you a fever once he beats you. Too bad he doesn't look like he's gonna get out of one. I like how your spin move did that. Freddy. Oh, that's the character that I tried to play in the multiplayer that we couldn't do. He's come back, hopefully for a chance for a match against you. Too bad he's not doing so hot. Back into the ring. He interrupted right in the middle of his move. Lenore. Okay. I wonder if this score will rival the one that we got in Galaxy Monkey. Angle. That's quite the name. Yeah, I wonder how many of these names aren't translated from Japanese. There's like the Ringo one. I know that means apple in Japanese, but who knows what angle could be in Japanese. If it's even one. For all I know, it could be another foreign language. Sultan. You're fighting a Sultan. We haven't even got to Ape Escape 3 yet, where they at least could theoretically have a Sultan. For this. Really about how long the time this recording is in the time. I think one part just could be dedicated to just Spectre boxing. We could have one part just be like a 15 minutes. It's just the snowboard kids one, but this one's taking so long. It's taking.
Probably gonna get to like 44 or 50.
Fox. Yeah, I like these animal names on monkeys. That's real good. Real creative. I wonder if there's a competitive scene for this game like there's Smash Brothers and all that other Tekken. Then again, they would probably like oh, Jimmy. There's a monkey representing Jimmy from Escape 2. Anyway, yeah. If there was a competitive scene for this game, I bet you they would ban Spectre because he's like max stats. Like, you can't play the perfect character. And I'm my last. Monkey guard. Watch out, he's on his monkey guard. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Ian. Just Ian. Sorry to all Ians out there. This represents you. Same with all those other names. I hope your name wasn't Chip Cocktail at birth. Yeah. Who knew that Spectre Boxes could become like a feature-length episode? Oh, it's on its own. Wookie-ton.
Quit running away.
Look at you backing away after saying not running away. Oh, don't get too hasty now. Don't want to let Wookie-ton beat you. Be the one to beat you. I like that Adam ski. Oh. All you needed just to be on that side. Brian. Yeah, Brian. Shout out to all the Brians watching these videos. All, like, none of you, because there's only 20 people that watch these videos, at best. And who knows if this will be able to come out. Like, technically this is kids content. Oh, hello, Sprocket.
This is violent, though.
Yeah. Kids content.
This is promoting violence.
There's no general audience option like COPPA allows. YouTube's not letting me choose the middle option here. So yeah, I guess technically when this goes up, there won't be an option for people to comment on this. Maybe I should just go to like a BitChute or something. Huatolo. Just Huatolo. Just name. Just names. Wow, you only lost like a bit, like about half your health, and it's already 11 minutes. This isn't really much of a challenge, is it? And
oh, I'm yellow now.
There doesn't seem to be like a difficulty scaling to this like any other games. Oh, hello, Mandy. Like in any other fighting game, the further you get, the harder they would become, I guess. Like maybe a bit harder, not to like, oh, you're like half health, and suddenly enemies start taking advantage of that. No, there's Wolfgang. What kind of name is that? Scooter. Yeah, imagine being the one named Scooter. Might as well pull something to read. What's this going on? What am I doing? Let's see if I got anything in my history, because I don't feel like putting the link. I guess not. Oh, hello there, Rue. Guess I'm just gonna catch up on some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure while you're doing this Uka roll. Still chapter 3. Go.
went red.
Oh, you're in danger. Get some healing herbs. Oh, Sullivan. Oh, Sullivan. Oh, Sullivan. Maybe I should hire an actual singer for this. Now we'll fully reach the potential of Sullivan. I think the amount of time we spent on this minigame rivals, like, maybe a huge ton of the original game. I forgot. I think this game is 6 hours, so the amount we're recording here might potentially reach a sixth of the playthrough that I recorded for this. Oh, goodbye, Chimpantino. Hello, David. Carl Ekis. Oh, I think that's one of the fighters. Oh, look at that. Now they're calling Avdol by his proper name. This translation, man. Let's see if you get your estimations. Akira.
How many did I say?
I think like 40 or 50. I forgot what the specifics were. We'll just have to look it up. You'll just have to remind yourself when you watch this when it uploads, like maybe half a year later.
Oh wow.
I don't know how long it's gonna
I
take.
don't remember that.
If I can even upload it before YouTube becomes like a wasteland. Capron or whatever it's supposed to be. Like, who knows if this will be on YouTube.
I'm ready for a new platform.
The only problem with the new platform is who's gonna host the servers to make hold every new person from YouTube. Oh, hello there, March. By the way, yeah, it's like there's Twitch, but I don't trust. I used its video uploader before. It's not good. It's like
I don't like Twitch.
Like, you ever like seen a YouTube premiere? Oh, hello there, Keith. Like the YouTube premiere where it's like a stream.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what video uploading is like on Twitch before YouTube did it. It was not good either. You had to set a time and everything.
That's purple.
Oh, I like purple though. Whooshy. r/whooshy.
I just want like a gray. Oh, you're not gray, but...
Well, at least black and purple complement each other with dark theme.
Black and red does too.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you don't see YouTube like flaunting the red color everywhere, do you?
No.
You better make whooshy go the way of the whoosh. Oola. Could Oola be the one? Could he ruin your show?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is getting bad. I guess I might have to stop reading JoJo here.
Whoa.
Remember, once the health goes down, there's no chance for recovery. Chimpenberg.
Oh, no.
Well, you've already been denied first place at the last second. What could getting 49 do for you? Mika. Well, I already know you surpassed one of your expectations.
Come on, 50.
Well, 8 ball,
Nice.
You did it. You know, I thought 8 ping pong took forever to complete, but this is a whole new.
I wouldn't mind losing the 8 ball.
Why wasn't he the 8th fighter? It's a new world record! 50! And that's Spectre boxing. That's probably its own whole part, 'cause it took so long. Now I'm skeptical whether I should show the next minigame, because technically it's just part of the story. Jake attacks. I guess I could show it off for a bit. Yep, and he has like a whole song to it. Well, let's go. Yeah, some of these tracks aren't Originate. Either I think Originate is based off this game, and not the original PS1.
I've been waiting for you, Spike. You and I are gonna get down and dirty. So come and get
That's still
some.
gross. Anyway, it might say part 1, but that's the only part they have in this thing. I don't believe there's a round 2 when you do this. You either win or you lose, and that's it. You get kicked out of the game. There's even like they even added new victory animations for Spike. Victory and loss. Let's see if I can still play this game. Anyway, watch as Jake cheats this thing. Oh, that's close. Look at that jump.
No.
I wish I could do that. I swear if I got hit by the flame ball, but if it actually can hurt you. But no, Jake is objectively better than Spike in this. And then jump here so you don't get stuck sliding like he does. Oh yeah, there's cookies here. You can't die here, and yeah, it's instant loss. I remember in one of my unused takes for one of these Jake attacks things, I actually lost at the very last second. I was about to run to the exit and just like caught up in it. And you have to do these if you want to get the final boss. If you don't win this Jake attacks, too bad. Just because you didn't win those like free Spectre coins doesn't mean well, anything. You gotta do them. Do it. And I'm gonna show off what happens when you lose. Yeah. Yeah, this is certainly an interesting idea for multiplayer. You know, just put the game in. Just put that mode thing that you have to do already in it. Anyway, Jake. Oh, look at my lives. 44. Let's see what happens when you lose. Jake wins. And that's it. That's Jake attacks. Wow, that wins by so much quicker. Well, I think 8 ping pong is about to rival, well, maybe not completely, but it's gonna be long. I wonder how much I'm cutting out of this. We're already reached an hour on the video footage. That's, like I said, it's probably a sixth of the footage from the original. Okay, I'm gonna show you the tournament mode. Now, who should I be? I forgot who like, there's specials, and you have to pick the best one or else you're not winning. I think I'm just gonna be Sir Blonde. I haven't played this in a while. Let's hope I can still do this. Great start. And yeah, you're Sir Blonde special. That didn't mean anything. This is the Yellow Pants special. Just go slow. Basically throw off your timing. I think I'm gonna pick somebody else. Yeah, you, Sir Lucas. I'm picking another Sir. Okay, I won't mess up this time. I guess it's better than nothing. I forgot who had the flash one. I think it's probably the blue pants. So yeah, when you get to the end of this, you get like it's pretty much just like Spectre boxing, like the whole layout structure of this game. Only, you know, it's way slower because you gotta do all this. Or they got a fighting game scene for this too. Well, technically this is not a fighting game, but it is competitive. So yeah, competitive scene, yeah, that's the proper word. I messed up. Yep, this is it. I should remind you there's 2 rounds to this. So once I get to 10, it won't, I gotta do it again. I remember I first beat this in Mexico. I was just that bored that I could play this whole entire like tournament mode. That was a while ago. I guess boredom does fuel a lot of things. But I didn't have a computer there to... Oh, I messed up. I didn't have a computer there to, you know, like distract myself with. So, I guess that's the difference between being lazy there and being lazy here. I mean, I could have gone outside. It is Mexico after all. There's like a plaza for me to go at, stores. No, I just stood there, had the TV on, with the PSP playing this.
Oh.
No one can deflect my, whatever that is called. God, please. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. 10. Now do it again. Rinse and repeat. Like, I'm so... This is making me feel so lethargic, I can't even feel compelled to move. This is actually the one thing I wish we could have done multiplayer on. It would have been way more interesting than all the other ones. I mean, sure, Spectre Box, it could have been nice, but this... Man, oh man. Like, everything would be much better if we could actually, you know, have a working PSP or whatever to play the multiplayer on this thing. Because then at least I could do this on my own in my own time. But no, we had to merge it with the multiplayer stuff. I mean, we already got like time limits on this stuff and whatnot. Schedules. This is the stuff that make Anthony go on his phone. Come on.
Why don't you use your 3 stars?
Yeah, like it makes a difference too much. Maybe I'll save it up for like the final 3. But since my strategy is to like build that up, so when I do use one of those, it just gives me another star instantly. Right through my eye. Too bad I can't be. It's gonna happen so many times. I wonder if I really am gonna be the first to showcase the whole entire tournament. I swear if I am, that's some responsibility to have. You see what happened? Well, that's something. I really hope the video footage doesn't corrupt after all this, making that lost. Alright, just one more to go.
Win.
I like how sudden it is. Simply a go-go. Oh, I think it's the same guys. I hate how this is gonna take so long. You might want to find something to talk about, or you know, be interested in, because this is gonna be a long one.
That computer I got only has a DVI output and a display port. There's no VGA or HDMI. So that monitor, that's like 900p or something, that weird thing. I have a DVI cable and I hooked it up to that, but Windows doesn't recognize that resolution.
Oh.
It only wants to do like 1200 or 768. So I ordered like a DVI to HDMI, so it's basically the same thing. So hopefully that works fine.
Didn't I get that? No, I got like HDMI to DVI. I remember I wanted to use that, but yeah, mine doesn't support HDMI, but it does support VGA. I should have picked this monkey. Look at that. I wasted all this time just like I'm in a fool's errand now. Again.
I thought about changing. I could just like replace the video card, but then you have to worry about whether the power supply will be big enough to power it safely, and whether it's compatible with since it's so old, the new cards have to be compatible with the BIOS or something, and I didn't want to have to deal with that. Because this is just temporary for like a year until they start putting AMD chips inside laptops, and then I'll get something different.
Man, this place has a pinball and everything. Like, oh yeah, they got billiards. Or not billiards. I like that game where you like rotate the sticks. That's the last time I've seen one of those. And yeah, this place does have a vaguely Japanese-looking feeling to it. Wooden boards. That's it. Oh no! Oh, I did it. Seriously, I really wish I picked that blue monkey. Now I just made things so much harder. And if I fail, I have to do this all over again.
Oh,
I'm not doing that if that happens. Oh, I did it. I wish I could go to the sauna over there. At least it'd be rejuvenating after playing this. Why can't I just deflect it away from him? Like, why do I keep hitting it back? There's an open space right there. I haven't felt this lethargic since you played Steambot Chronicles. Except I'm actually playing this time, and I'm still feeling just as... Ugh. I wonder how well we're gonna get set up the 3-player thing for like 3-player multiplayer thing, like the whole switching. Yeah, we already know about that, but the recording setup for doing something like that with Anthony, because he can't be in this room. I'm pretty sure if we're gonna record anything with him. Let's see. Oh, after I get this thing. No. Oh, we need like a laptop. My brother's not willing to lend it. Like, I just know that right off the bat. Besides, so it has to, that needs to be charged like constantly, because we're probably gonna be recording for a long time. I mean, unless you got like a godlike battery. And then we need like this recorder, we need the hot pog over there, and then we need the external hard drive so I can keep the footage. It's like they both need to be hooked up to the power. So that's like 3, besides the thing that the system we're recording on, we need to also have like 3 slots just to power up those things and make sure the laptop stays alive. It sucks, man. So I guess for now, Anthony doesn't have to worry about recordings, unless we find a 3rd chair that can, you know, be clean and all that. Oh, great. You know, I should probably avoid mentioning anything that dates this video, but have you actually bought that Steam controller? Like, you currently